Let me ask you this. I know there is, a big fan group, PHAN, of course. What's the most interesting interaction or encounter or gift you've gotten from a fan, who's waited at the stage door, just thoroughly obsessed with this show?
I think it's just the presence in general. I mean, to see such dedicated fans to the show is really an honor, and it's definitely a reminder when you walk out to know that you kind of have a responsibility to something that means so much to people, because it can feel, you can become so wrapped up in what you want to do with your own career, your own show, your own creativity, and then it's a really good reminder of what it means to other people, and that you're kind of, you're kind of the carrier for that, and that's really great. Yeah. And it's a nice reminder to have. You don't always have that, with other shows. So.
People have written some of the I will never get rid of them. Some of the letters and emails that I've gotten over the last year. And I was when I was a kid and I would come to Broadway shows, I was the person that would send a piece of fan mail. I remember I sent a letter to Patrick Wilson after I saw Full Monty. I was totally a little, fangirl that was this changed my life and I want to do this and be it.
How old were you when you saw Full Monty?
Like 14. So a little too old to be that weird fangirl, but I wasn't. But now that that's happening to me, I feel very strange because I'm I never thought that people would send me a piece of fan mail, but it's also the things that they write are so genuine and heartfelt, and it makes me remember the feelings that I had as a young girl and an audience member, and exactly we're not doing it for ourselves, and that's the best reminder, because if we have a bad show or if whatever's happening in our own lives and living in New York and the craziness, at the end of the day, we're supposed to be giving it to them every night, so we have to be reminded of that so that it becomes about sharing the story and not about our own, neuroses.
During your short time of doing doing the alternate role, any interesting things?
Kind of going off what Mary Michael said, growing up as a fan gives it that much more meaning doing it now. So you really have both perspectives. You know what it means to be impacted and affected by theater, and so it's kind of this awesome way to be able to give back. And you really see it shine through in things like fan mail or even on social media like Twitter or Instagram. A lot of people, you can see how much it affects them, and it's a great way to just kind of, be supportive and give back to what I've experienced, so many years in theater, and I'm sure what everyone else has.